Hiya! Today we are going to make old school chocolate pudding with mint custard. And the chocolate pudding is done in the microwave in 4 minutes, no less. So you're not steaming any kitchens up for hours on end. Okay, I'm going to go through the list of ingredients now. We've got a teaspoon of baking powder. We've got 2 eggs. We've got 4.5 ounces of butter. I'm using unsalted, but you can use any butter you want. You can even use the margarine type if you want, but it's not as good. 3 ounces of caster sugar, 1 ounce of cocoa powder. This is Bournville. There is a green and black that's supposed to be really good, but we're going for Bournville because we like Bournville. And there's 4.5 ounces of plain flour. I'm going to use about 3.5 dessert spoons of water because we've got to make it drop in when we've made it. So we'll leave it at that. We'll come back to you when we're getting the ingredients in the bowl. Okay? Right, we've separated all our ingredients. We're going to use our 4.5 ounces of butter with our sugar. So there's your caster sugar, and that with 3.5 ounces of caster sugar. And what we're going to do, mix it all down. So cut it a little bit, so it goes into little bits. And then all you're going to do is mix this together. The less your butter is, the more sliced up it is, the better it mixes in. So we're going to do that. And then when we've mixed it in, we'll just stop it a minute, and then we'll come back to you in a minute when we've cut it all down and mixed it all together, and then you can see how it's supposed to be. Okay? Right, we've got our butter and our caster sugar all mixed in, and now we're going to whip up our eggs, the 2 eggs that's in here, and we're going to mix these in as well. So that goes in there. You get your big green implement to do it with. And then when you've mixed all this in, you're going to start adding your flour, your baking powder and your chocolate. So just give it a minute and we'll come back to you again on this when we've just mixed it in. Okay, we've mixed in our egg with the butter and our sugar. Now I'm going to get a sieve like that, pop it over the top. You're going to put in your flour. You're going to get a teaspoon of baking powder and put that in as well. So get it like that. And then I'm going to put the chocolate in as well. And what we're going to do is just sieve it down so it goes in. Just get that bit in there. Just give it a shake like that, and you can see how it's shaking in. And then any lumps in the bottom of the sieve, you need to press them down with a spoon so that it's all, everything's soft and fine that's going in. You don't want any lumps when you've done it. Can you see how that's all gone near enough? Just a bit of chocolate powder to squeeze in. And then we'll mix all this up with one of these again until it goes to like a thick paste. And then we'll start adding some water. So I'll just mix this around. You've got to be gentle with this because you don't want the flour and the chocolate coming out. So just use that a gentle mix for a couple of minutes until it's all bound together. Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute when we've got it bound, and then you can see what it's to be like, and then we'll start adding some water. Okay, right, we've got it mixed now, and it's, as you can see, it's quite thick and it's quite tough to mix, and that's how you want it, but it's all brown in colour. Now we're going to start adding in water, and we're going for probably about 3.5 dessert spoons of water. So that's 1, 2, 3. Don't go mad with this because it needs to go so it's like dropping off the spoon or whatever you're doing anyway. So we'll just mix this in and it'll make it a bit more runny. Just takes a minute to mix it all in. Just stop it again a minute while we do that. Right, so we've gone for about 5.5 dessert spoons where it's just dropping off. If you do that and it's dropping down, and that's what you want. And stir, the more you stir it up, the more air you get in it and the lighter you get it. Now what we're going to do with this is we've got a microwave bowl here, Pyrex dish, and we've just greased it with butter. We've done that. We're getting some kitchen roll, putting some butter on it and rubbing it round. Then we're going to just put this in there and get it all in. And we'll just get back to you again when we've levelled it up because you only want it to a certain level. So just give us 2 minutes. Right, If you want to let the kids lick the bowl and you taste it to see what it's like, because it's very good. Then we've got it in a bowl and we've got it quite flat. Now we're going to get some cling film. And what you're going to do, because it's going in the microwave, is just put cling film over the top, like that. And then you're going to leave a slight little gap. You don't need much, so if we go for about that much, it's just a little gap there, so your hair will come out. You don't need to prick it, just that. Now what we're going to do is put this straight in the microwave, and it's going to go on for 4 minutes. And after the 4 minutes, it'll be done. So this is I think it's a 900 microwave, this, yes it is. Just set this to 4, and then you can see it when it comes out. So there we are on 4. Start it up, and then see what happens after 4 minutes. Okay, and then it should be ready. We've got it out now. This is the 4 minutes, and I've looked it out. And we'll just get this out and show you what's happened to it now. You can see the top over there. Now you can peel this off. See there, the pudding, and it's rose up. Now you can have a sample of that if you want a little try. See if it'll gone all the way through. And it has. And that's a taste test to see if it works. That is really good. Okay. Tried as well the Fair Trade cocoa, and this has a bit of a nicer taste than Blumenville. So we might stick with the Fair Trade one. Okay? Butter type you can use in that chocolate pudding, and sometimes if you haven't got enough butter, use this one, and this is Kerry made buttery, and that just fabulous taste as well. Okay, makes it a bit moist. Okay. If you happen to get an exact amount of water in the chocolate pudding, you don't need any sauce because it's fab. But that is an exact science, and we've got ours nearly 100%. Now then, if you do want to get around to making the mint sauce now after that, which is the school mint sauce that they did, the mint custard, this is what you're going to use. You're going to use 300ml, and we're using semi-skim milk because we don't like it stodgy. We've got 20 grams of corn flour. We're going to use about 3 dessert spoons of caster sugar. The thing with the sugar is you can make it too sweet and not too sweet. So try it with 3. If you want it sweet, you can add more next time. If you want it less sweet, just less of that. And we're using this one. This is is it Orca? We don't know what it's called, but it's this guy. Natural extract of peppermint. This is American peppermint. We got it from Asda. So we're going to use about 1/3 of a teaspoon or just less of this. This is to taste. To our taste, it was just about 1/3, just a little bit less. And then we've got a nice green food colouring, which has no flavour whatsoever, so you can use as much or as little as this. If it's like my daughter, she wants rainbow multicoloured custard, and I'm working on it. But I think I'm going to be doing it in streaks like a fence. Okay? So we'll get back to you when we've sorted this out. Right. We've got a pan, and we are going to make 3 dessert spoons of caster sugar in here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to mix it with the corn flour. So we'll bob that in as well. And we're going to put the milk in, but only a few tablespoons, or dessert spoons as we said, to make a paste. So let's just put a little bit of milk in. I don't want to put it right lassie, so we're going for 4. And we'll just mix this round so it goes like a paste. The more you whip stuff up, the lighter it is and the softer that it is. And get it like that. Because you want all your corn flour to dissolve. You don't want any lumps in anything. And then we're just going to have the rest of the milk. And we're going to warm it up so that it thickens. And when it starts thickening, we'll get back to you. So we'll put this on quite a low heat because we don't want to burn it. Okay? Now this has been on a low heat for about 5 minutes, and can you see how thick it's gone now? It's gone the right sort of consistency. Now we're going to add a peppermint extract. I'm going to shake it up because you want to shake everything up in a the jar, 'cause sometimes stuff settles. I'm going to see if we can get the lid off. And then I'm going to use about a third of a teaspoon, maybe just a little bit. This is a small teaspoon, we've gone for about that much. And you get it to how you want it. I'm going to mix it up and taste it. Then we're going to add the nice food colouring and get it a sludgy green colour. If you lean over it and you can smell it, it's quite... Can you smell it, Mr. Cameraman? You can?
Yeah. It smells minty.
It does. Now then. Bit of this. And we're only putting a few drops in. Work your way up so you can have it as green as you want. You don't need to have it green. You can have it purple or pink or any other colour, depending on what the child wants. Now then, can you see? Mix it in. Sometimes the food colouring settles after about half an hour and it goes darker, so don't put too much in. I think we should have kept a sample from yesterday, which were nice. Just the right colour, wasn't it? There's no taste with food colouring. So, you can, it is edible, but there's no taste to it. I'm going to make it as green as we want. And if you wanted a bluey green, you can mix the two together. You can have it bright orange, because there's a lot of food colourings out there. But this is the mint one. So. Right, we still think it's a bit sugary with 3 dessert spoons, but it's all down to taste. I mean, I would go down to 2, because we don't have a lot of sugar in the house, but if you do, or you like it, check it, see what you think. But that's pretty much it. So what we're going to do is get the chocolate pudding out, because there's still a little bit left. And we're going to put some mint custard on it and try it with that. And then we'll show you how it is on the dish. Okay? Drizzled the mint sauce, but you can swamp it if you want. And the chocolate pudding has just a little bit of moistness in the bottom, which is just how we like it. Okay? And that's pretty much it.